Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab, Luis Gil. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Now it's going to be Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And the pitch. That missed by a lot. And we are underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering is down low. And that's in there at the knees.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out. One away. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Second, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Peel, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Goldie snags it for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Seiya Suzuki. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's too low. And that's ball 3. 2 outs, bases empty. Into center. Nabs it, and that is that. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Golden opportunity right here. And that's down and away. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong. And that is a big first out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate.
And that one gets away at the plate. And in comes the run from third on the pass ball.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses. Now 3-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to miss.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Shota Imanaga with the strikeout. Trent Grisham at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. Heel back to work. That one missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And there's a ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
To the right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Chopped out towards short. Volpe slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Busch goes 6'1", 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Going, gone. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Dansby Swanson stands in. And a foul ball. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 59.
Kittredge.
Andrew.
He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Tags the runner for one. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Back for more from the Bronx. And here is Ian Happ. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Willie Castro. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Puts it away for the out. Two down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Hoerner.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York, it's Aaron Judge now. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
He's out.
Judge out on the play. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Now one missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Hoerner handles, throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Swanson throws to first in time. And the Yanks go quietly. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium
No
more
ball,
than I
2
did
strikes.
to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went
1
to
ball,
as a kid. I
2
sat in
strikes.
the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
That's
That was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle
number
Tucker.
30,
Grounded out
Kyle
his first time.
Tucker.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. It's 4-2. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-3. So to away with nobody
Now
on.
pitching for
And
the
here's the
New York
first baseman, Michael Bush.
Number
He's already
43.
homered in this game.
Jonathan.
Swing and a miss.
Low
That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. To first,
Got him.
3rd out. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up
4.
for the
And
Yankees,
stepping in for the
the second
Yankees,
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Inside,
ball, 1
almost
strike.
got him. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Austin Wells now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. And
Nope.
ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In
balls,
the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2. That one is
Ball 3.
upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're
We
not
got full
popping
count.
up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, Swanson digs in.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Loaisiga, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Diving stop at second, and they get the out. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Ben Brown gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 32.
And a big swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one misses. And the count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. That one lifted to left. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-1.
And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Next offering is outside.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This to third. Whips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning, and the batter now, Nico Horner. Loaisiga back to work. Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
That was straight queso right there.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a chopper out to short, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Loaisiga fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Both 2 in this one. Horner on the go. Pitch is low.
You got to be
throw, save, and the tying run. is now in scoring position.
For the New York Yankees, number 38.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Well, we go bottom six. Here is Aaron Judge. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Throws across the diamond. One away, bottom of the sixth. Bellinger up to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And it gets down for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And a big swing from Stanton. Bellinger goes. And that one inside, and it hit him. 2 on, 1 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-3.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Happ pulls it down, and that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To third, Caballero. And Tucker is retired.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Kelly, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. In the air, right side of the infield. And there are 2 down. Now a chance for Michael Busch. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Here's the
Yankees,
shortstop
the
at the
shortstop,
plate, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to
Now
you.
batting,
Try to make
third
too much
baseman,
happen right there.
Jose.
Not his best at bat.
Caballero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out to short, Swanson. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt now. In the air, center field. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
30 years old now, and he's a
0-1.
former Rookie of the Year.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's
3
in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
3-1. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Long gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 5-4. Ian Happ, the next to hit.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Line drive. Hauls it in. 1 away. Willie Castro, the next cup to hit.
The third baseman, Willie.
And he lays down a bunt. Whips it to first in time. Just got him on that one. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. 1 for 3.
Number 30, Luke Klingberg.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even close there. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right side. Judge really on his horse for this one. Brings it in for the third. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's Cody Bellinger. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Taylor Rogers.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 1.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Out number 2. Here's Stanton now. Outside.
Ball,
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a little
Nope,
high.
up there.
And the count's even at 2. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Pitch location right there.
No ball,
Tough to
2
pull
strikes.
that with you and take it towards the first base side of
1
the
ball,
field.
2
That's
strikes.
one in the dirt. Goes down looking.
Up next for the
He's
Cubs,
2 outs
the designated
away.
hitter,
Seiya
Seiya
Suzuki, the next come to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Tucker. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That one fouled off. Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain.
Yo no quiero esto amor fake.